Hello, fellow traders. It's Nutty Bar. Let's do this. Let's rip off the band-aid and let's do this recap. Get it over with. I'm very annoyed. But we're gonna do this recap. We're gonna close all our charts and we're gonna go out and touch some grass. But I deserve you I need to give a recap on everything. Very annoying day. Very annoying day, if you can't tell. First of all, the 3 minute trade. I mean, you see my $2,800 in profit, which is good. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I messed up that trade. As you can see here, we had a short entry, and again, I made the mistake of using minis instead of micros. I am such an idiot. So yeah, I realized the mistake and then I just got out. So we didn't really follow our rules on the trade. I actually did the calculation. If we would have followed our rules, this trade with 12 minis would have been an $18,000 profit. Pretty crazy. But regardless, this was still a nice trade. I don't know what this is going to do regarding my, if I ever get this account to a payout or not. I might get denied because of today. They might get me for inconsistent sizing, whatever, yada yada. I don't even care about that right now, but keep in mind, if we do get this account to pay out, I'm not going to be surprised or shocked if we do get denied because of today trading 12 minis instead of 12 micros, which is what I meant to do. But anyway, that was the opening trade. It was actually beautiful 3 minute opening trade here. Yeah, it was beautiful. Worked to a charm. Now let's go to the things that were not quite as beautiful. Just a very annoying day overall. It started here. Well, it started here with a huge sell-off and then just waiting to get a pullback to short. And I feel like I have a flaw a little bit. I have a flaw in my system when it comes to V-shaped reversals on the moves lower. So when we have big sell-offs, it seems like the V-shaped reverses are more violent, and I just always get trapped in those V-shaped reversal moves. So I'm going to do some back testing and look, and I'm just going to see if there's something I'm missing where maybe I can stay out of certain trades. I don't know. It's also one of those things where I just have to accept the fact that, hey, there is no strategy, there is no system that has a 100% win rate. We're going to have losses. It's just part of the game. You're going to have losses. And I think it's more that I just have a harder time sometimes accepting my losses. When we have these V-shaped reversal moves, it's just hard for me to, for some reason, it's harder for me to accept the losses when we do these V-shaped reversal moves. Like, at least retest the lows. Like, if we retest the lows here and fail to make a new low and then we go higher, I can stay out of that trade. And I usually will be able to stay out of that trade and even sometimes catch the reversal. But when we just do this, I get trapped so many times. So first trade here was a small loss. This trade here is what really put me over the edge. You almost have to go back and watch it on the stream, but I entered a buy sell order right here, and or a sell stop order, I mean. And as the price was coming down, I wanted to take the order and move it lower. I wanted to move it lower in case it just wicks me in and then goes higher. And I had grabbed the order and was moving it lower when it filled me, and it was literally milliseconds away from me placing the order lower, but I was too slow and it filled me right there. And when that happened, I really did not want to be in the trade, but I let it go with the intent that, hey, if I get a chance to just get out at break even, I'll do that. Like, I'll just get out at break even and reevaluate. And it literally never even gave me a chance to get out at break even. It filled me to the tick and then just ripped higher, stopped me out. And that really just, it just put me in a real bad mood. I'll be honest. This trade here was not a good trade. You might say it is because it was a winning trade, but it really wasn't. This was me going on tilt, full-blown tilt. I almost got stopped out. I did make some money back here, but then final straw was right here. Took another trade way up here at the top of the channel. Just not a good idea. Hit my first profit target, then I got stopped out. Then I got trapped here, just again took a long trade here, got stopped out here. It's just yada yada yada. Bad trading, just not feeling it. And right now I am losing my patience. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm losing my patience with these Apex accounts. I've been trying to trade very carefully, I guess would be a good way to say it. But obviously when I'm trading this many accounts together in a group, I try to take, good setups and not just chasing price, trying to be more disciplined, being more patient. And maybe I'll sleep on this. Maybe I'll go to bed tonight and I'll wake up in the morning with a fresh, clear mind. And I'll come to understand that, hey, let's just stay patient and we don't need to overreact and yada yada. But right now, I feel like these accounts, I want to push these accounts where be more aggressive, and either we're going to blow the accounts or we're going to turn these accounts around. And obviously, stay within the rules. I'm not going to do anything crazy, but instead of 4 micros, we might go up to 10 micros and just look to push these accounts, get some $500, $600, $700 days and just look to push these accounts back into the green and to where we actually have a legitimate shot at getting these accounts to a payout. Because the way we're going, it's just been a slow bleed lower and a slow death right now. We kind of make some progress and then we have these big red days and it's just not been going well. It's actually weird because ever since I came to Florida, which has been a little bit over 2.5 weeks, I have not traded well. So I'm not sure if there's something in the weather down here. But I've not been trading well since I've been in Florida. For whatever reason. I think the market conditions are also not ideal. But I've also just not been trading that well. So anyway, I guess to be determined. We'll see what happens. But right now, I'm getting impatient. Anyway, that's it for the day, everybody. Appreciate everyone tuning in. And thanks for the support. We'll be back tomorrow. I guess we'll see what happens. But that's it. Take care. Have a great evening. And God bless.